Play.
All good to go. Here comes the first ball. Right on the money. Bit of swing to encourage. As I say, a very good morning to Salman Butt. Oh, beautifully done. It all ends up. Lovely length. Slugged it. Over mid-wicket. First dance off the bat. Over mid-wicket. Goes for a 6 for Habibur.
First 6 of the Bangladesh innings. Yeah, off a length. Ideal place for the batter.
Again. Same direction. And same result.
Almost a replay. Very still. He swung through it. It's a very clean shot. The 6 to the total, and Bangladesh are off for 2 sixes in the first over, and still 2 balls remain. That is where their real strength lies.
Mid-on in place, but he's a mere spectator as the third 6 of the over, and it's 19 runs from the first over. Oh, right on the money. Moment bounce. Experience as well in that side, Salman. Down the leg side, easy pickings with fine leg in the circle. That's one line. Nasrullah got to stay away. Probably the negative mindset. That is unlucky. That is very unlucky to the bowler. The batsman will not mind. An inside edge boundary towards fine leg. Tightly pulled. That's a good shot. I don't think Nasrullah was trying to bowl the bounce. It was at more like a dag down. But Habibur picked the length up and picked the bounce out of that. Shot again. Wow, finishes the second over with a maximum towards mid-wicket. 2 overs done, 39 for no loss. And long. Close, probably just outside the yaw stump. Down the leg side, it's a freebie with fine leg, square leg, both in the circle. That's a poor delivery by experienced man. Another maximum for Habibur.
Wrong line this time, allowing the batter to just go ahead with the shot, because otherwise this ball would have been a wide.
In the air, mid-on fielder, Nizakat, and he gives it up. That was a poor effort.
And he didn't middle this one, but ball had a lot of height on it, and in the end it was long way away from the fielder.
And 46, and it brings up his half century over long for another maximur. Habibur Rahman brings up his 50 in just the 14 deliveries and ends the third over as well. 56 for no loss.
Hassan Khan, he'll have to pick up wickets. There is no other way that Hong Kong would come back in this game. And there it goes. This time over covers. 1 bounce, 2, and into the fence for 4.
Square leg in the circle. Habibur Rahman, he does not believe in singles. He just wants to finish the things off. That's an excellent hit again. Habibur Rahman, the youngster, have been excellent. That was a couple of deliveries before. Over square leg, and Hassan Khan, even experienced man, feeling the heat. Give himself room, long on in place, and he just watches it, sails over. Probably the biggest of the game so far.
This ball, to be honest, was in the slot, in the zone. The batter is having such a time. This is easy pickings.
Again, this occasion is over mid-wicket. It's raining 4s and 6s in Doha, Qatar, as the 4th over comes to an end with Bangladesh 77 for no loss. In the gap? No. Very well fielded, that extra cover. Certainly saved 3 runs. Missed out. Was that outside edge? Was that an outside edge? I think Iqbal, his reaction probably suggests to me that there would have been.
Big edge.
Back of the length. Square leg in place, and it's another boundary. Habibur Rahman, and he hits it, it stays it. Mid off in the circle, and that's nice and flat. Another maximum.
And we are not even out of power play in the 5th over.
Wow, excellent hitting. And make it another 6, is it? No timing at all as he wanted, but still he clears the boundary. Wow, bottom of the bat, not the cleanest hit, but still manages to clear the boundary.
Up and over. Fielder at mid-on and mid-off inside the circle. So easy picking. This time the boundary came off the bat of Jishan, Maninder.
This season, DP World Rising Stars. Outside edge, will get a boundary. They're going to go after the bowlers. Another outside edge. Another boundary for Jishan. 100 up for Bangladesh. Young lad. He's got a 100 in list A cricket also in Bangladesh, which I feel is the fastest scored by any Bangladesh player.
In the 4-1 number 6, 107 without loss, Bangladesh. 61 of 84. Ehsan to continue. On the shorter side, Jishan Alam lashed onto it. He now joins the party alongside Sohan. Jahangir Alam also played for Bangladesh. Bending on his knees, fielder at long on, grabs it really well. A well-judged catch to dismiss Jishan Alam.
Well, finally some respite for the Hong Kong-China side. One not quite coming off the middle of the bat, and it's the Nelson. 1-1, 1 for 1. Probably that was what did the trick there.
That's the wicket Hong Kong China may have not looked for, but still they will take it.
Yeah, didn't time it too well. Bottom of the bat. That's why it didn't go where he wanted to play it. He wanted to play it over mid-wicket. Well held, and this is the partnership they needed to break. Jishan Alam gone for 20 of 14 deliveries. 1-1-1 for 1 Bangladesh. You're for sure going to impress your selectors. Goes for this one. Top edge. Gets another boundary.
Chopped it onto the stump. Skipper Akbar Ali departs. Aiza strikes for Hong Kong China. Second wicket for Bangladesh A.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered, you know, for Hong Kong-China. Yes, they're probably not in this game anymore, but a few wickets like that will obviously affect their confidence. It was there for the taking as well, but inside edge, it was a full toss. He would be kicking himself with that shot. Wicket number 2 goes down for Bangladesh, but they're still sailing high there. 122 for 2.
Played, gone all the way for maximum. Was a flat batted shot from skipper Akbar Ali.
Went flat. Slower delivery outside the off stump. That right foot moving away to the onside so that you could.
And that tells you how tough it is to be a captain. That is a maximum, brings out his 100. Habibur Rahman gets his first in the T20s.
Now this Tiger has certainly earned its stripes. Habibur Rahman with his maiden T20 100. The fastest ever by a Bangladeshi player of just 35 deliveries.
Very first over where from? He took the game away from Hong Kong, China. And he just has been joined by his partner. It's this one for a big 6.
Now, let's race to victory. Swept away, it was in his arc and he hit it out of the park.
You know, we've seen some wonderful talent in the last 3 matches. It's only the 3rd match and we've seen brilliant innings.
Akbar once more. Same area, same result. Back-to-back 6s by the captain. Yeah, getting a taste of his own medicine, essentially. Fair, he needs to get it out of the arc of Akbar Ali. Half tracker. Severe punishment. 3 in a row. Yep, down to 9. That's the deficit. May as well get over in this over itself. Because Akbar Ali is saying, I want to sit on the throne of victory. That's 4 in a row. Going at a rate of knots earlier, 88 of 25, and then it was just singles. Once Habibur got his 100, Akbar Ali said, enough's enough. Let me also just get in on the action. And he finishes it off in style. My oh my, 5 sixes of the captain's bat. Bangladesh have certainly made a statement today. They win this match by 8 wickets, and how comfortable has it been? The target set was 168. They've scored 171 in 11 overs.